Our Father, which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom,
The power,
and the glory, forever.
Amen.
Hey guys, so today I just wanted to share something with you. This is my first video. I'm not really good on camera. I'm kind of just used to talking to myself and not really videotaping things unless it's of my kids. But I just wanted to kind of share my testimony and share a story about me going to hell, because I asked God about that and he showed me, and it's pretty scary. I just wanted to get the message out there that even if you're not a believer, I really think you should tune into this video. Kind of just have it in my heart to share my testimony, so why not do it on YouTube? When I was little, I always went to church with my grandma. She was an Episcopalian, or she is Episcopalian. It's kind of like a form of Catholicism, but I don't really know the true definition of that. I moved a lot, so I didn't really have a specific church I went to, but I started getting into like Vacation Bible School and just going to church every Sunday just to hear about the stories in the Bible and stuff like that, because it interested me a lot. But I remember one day I was standing on a neighbor's porch, and she said something about God, and I shouted. I was like, well, God's not real, you know, and I knew he was. I mean, okay, so I didn't know who he was. I just knew like the name, but I thought he was like like an actual person. I thought he was somebody like you saw, so I guess that's why I said he wasn't real. So my mom, she was a teen mom. She had me at 19. No wait, she had me at 17 because I was premature. She had me at 17, graduated at 18. I grew up with pretty much a mom who didn't know God. I mean, she went to church, but she didn't know God like she does now. I saw everything from like smoking and boyfriends going like in and out of the house. I didn't really know what was going on. But one day she came up to me and she was like, you know, God's real. And I kind of looked at her like she was crazy. She's what got me into believing. It kind of took off from my mom and then on to me. So I wanted to know more about this Jesus guy. But, you know, I didn't want to read the Bible because I was like, man, that's a long book. I have to read all that. When I was a teenager, I was in and out of relationships. I was smoking. I told my mom I would keep pure until I was married. That promise got broken. I have 2 beautiful children now. I'm a single mom, 22. My life changed this past June. I was at a summer camp with my mom, and there's a preacher, I forget his name, but he was preaching about the word, and he said something about you can't keep living in the darkness because it's gonna come to light soon. Something just inside of me, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna live the same way that I've been living. It's time for a change. With my kids as dads, I was a love chaser. Like, I was trying to like find somebody to share that connection with, you know. I was like, man, everybody's married, everybody's engaged, they're having kids and stuff, and I want that one day. I thought I could change them, their dads, and I figured out that I couldn't, that only God could. And this was where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna give up because this is stupid and it's kind of a waste of time. Trying to fill the void of being wanted. but in order to be wanted, you have to want God first. So I realized that no human can fill that void of love and happiness. Only God can, and it's really, sometimes it is hard to rely on him, but he does get you through it, and he does pull you through it. Whatever you may be going through, it may take days, weeks, months, years, but he definitely will show you the way out. One day I came home with my kids, and I was like, Lord, I just really want you to reveal yourself to me, because I don't know, I'm having some doubt right now. And I mean, I love you, but I don't know. And so I go to sleep, and while I'm in my sleep, I'm in a very deep sleep, and I come into like this building, and it has like white walls, white tile, white walls. It had a small white window, but it was like all black. But there were people. You know how you see like demons in cartoons and they're all red? They're not red, they're black. Like, they're literally all black. They have white eyes. I think they have tails. They have kind of like cat ears, I guess. I guess they're horns, I don't know. But they're really scary. But anyway, I was down on all fours. I was being like dragged by a leash by a demon, and they made you bark. They made you bark. You couldn't say anything. All you had to do was bark and sit and do all this dog stuff. And I tried to get out of it, and I was like, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And this lady in a rocking chair, she was like rocking back and forth like this. She was like really crazy. And she got in my face. She's like, you're not allowed to say that name. And I just kept saying it, and I muffled it because I was like, I don't know. But I was like, Jesus, 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 Jesus. I was like, Jesus, I need you. Like, I really need you right now, so please help me. I woke up, and I was in tears. Like, my eyes were red. It looks like, man, I can't really explain it. It's like a cry that I've never cried before. It's not like a cry like you lost somebody in your family. Oh my God, there's a bug. I'm sorry, there's a roach on my fucking floor. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. That's disgusting. Oh my, okay. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but this cry was crazy. Like, there were tears coming out. I was scared to go back to sleep. I prayed about it. I was like, Lord, I don't want to go back there. Don't ever send me back there. That's scary. And a voice in my head, which was God, he was like, the demons are gone. They're gone. You can go back to sleep. I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, go back to sleep. They're gone. There's no more. You don't have to worry anymore. Man, I just, like, when you give your life over to God, it's like this whole peace like comes over you. Your worries will just like kind of like flow away. Like, you don't really have to worry about anything. You will you'll worry sometimes. I mean, I'm still trying not to worry because I know God's got my back. It's like once you start to feel worried, then he'll remind you that everything's gonna be okay, and that you don't need to worry. I was like, you know what, God, I'll give you a chance, and I'm just gonna give my life to you. And I went to the altar and I prayed with them, and I kept going to church more, and I turned out pretty good actually. I'm praying more and more, and especially like with jobs and stuff. I actually just got a job. I started on Monday at a facility working with disabled people, and I've been praying about it for a long time. And I really feel like this is where God wants me to be, like right now, and not try to like do anything else, you know? So I've been praying on that, and just seeing where He wants me to go in life. Sorry for the noise. My washer is full, so it's going off. There was a roach on my floor, so I'm not gonna sit by my wall anymore. It went under the couch. I really don't know where it went though, but that was nasty. Like I was saying, when you give your life over, it changes you like a lot. When you start to tell people about God, there are gonna be some negative comments. There's gonna be some you sound crazy, you're weird, you're funny, you don't know what you're talking about. And once you try to explain what God can do for you and what He's done in your life, people are like, oh, I know God. Like, really? You're over there smoking a blunt and you still know God? You're over there getting drunk every Friday night and you still know God? Like, what? And for the people who are just like, oh, I'm not ready yet. I wasn't ready either. Believe me, He will get you when He gets you. There is no turning back. Man, but I'm gonna go ahead and pray for you guys right now, and just keep you updated on what's happening. Dear Lord, I come to you today right now for the people who are watching this video. I just ask that you let them rethink what they're doing right now, Heavenly Father, and just reach out to them in the best way that you can. Be with them right now, Lord. Restore any heaviness in their heart. Grant them peace and love, and let them spread your word if they have your word, Lord. And if they don't know you, I just ask that you show them yourself, and that you make their experience worthwhile, because you are somebody to love and look forward to every single day, Heavenly Father. Jesus, we just thank you for everyone who's watching right now, and for everyone who tuned in. Even if they are exiting this video during this prayer time, I just ask that you seek them, and may they seek you, Lord, and just fix their broken hearts and the sickness and anything that's in their way right now, Lord. I just want to say thank you, and I love you, and just let everybody have a great weekend, Lord. You're amazing, Lord, and there is nothing you can't do. In your almighty name, Heavenly Father, amen. I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm sorry if I gave you the runaround. I know it was kind of confusing. I wasn't trying to be. I'm really bad at explaining things, but I hope you guys liked my story, and I just hope that you keep God first, and if you have any prayer requests, you can comment them down below. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. If you want to give me suggestions on what to do, then go ahead and also comment it with your prayer requests. But other than that, I will catch you guys later. Bye.